What's going on, people? Welcome back to Blues Fans TV. I hope you guys are enjoying the international break. It's nearly done. After that, that's it. No more international football until March. We've got a perfect game to preview. I got Buvey here for Manchester City versus Chelsea. It's been a while, man.
Yeah,
nice
not too bad, man. Not too bad. The international break was long, and then Mourinho happened. We forgot about Montenegro.
Yeah,
suddenly we're talking about
Mourinho's
Spurs.
completely blown me out the water. I only
Crazy,
just
innit?
saw it when I woke up. But there's news to talk about. It's Manchester City versus Chelsea.
Massive game.
Revenge is definitely on the table for every Chelsea fan after that defeat back in February.
How much was that again? What was the scoreline again?
I don't remember.
I forgot.
Man. I've forgotten too, man. Memory's been faded.
It's a big one, let's just put it that way.
Yeah, it was a big one. But that means we need to have some pretty big revenge on Saturday. And it's a pretty different Manchester City side as well. It's not this, I wouldn't say it's not as threatening, but
It's weaker, isn't it?
yeah,
a bit
it's
more
definitely
porous.
a lot weaker. What's been happening to your team this season?
Oh, one word, Laporte. I think Laporte is one of the best centre-backs in the world. He gets injured, and suddenly we don't have the recruitment. We haven't signed a centre-back. I know City signed a lot of players, right, but we didn't sign in the areas we needed in the summer to replace Vincent Kompany, let alone any injuries at centre-back. Stones has obviously had his injuries. He's back fit, but we haven't had that sort of stability at centre-back position, so Laporte's been injured. We've had to play our best midfielder. Imagine playing Kovacic or Jorginho at centre-back. It's a joke.
How's Fernandinho been doing in defence?
He's been okay. His distribution's great, as you'd expect. His leadership's decent. His positioning's decent. But it's those big challenges you want, those crunches challenges that sort of take the impetus out of a striker. He's not good enough to do that because he's not a centre-back. He's not as big as Vincent Kompany. He's quite a lean guy. That's why he's such a good defensive midfielder. So imagine playing Kante at centre-back. You think he'd do a good job up to a point, and then it's like physicality. A centre-back needs to be a big guy. And that's why we've missed Laporte. So yeah.
Otamendi as well. I think Otamendi's definitely going to be a good target for us. It just takes me back to 2016 when Diego Costa was bullying all over the Etihad.
Awful. I don't know if he'll play. That's the thing. Fernandinho and Stones might be the partnership. Do you want to risk Otamendi against Tammy?
I hope so.
I know you do.
Hope so. No, but I also want to say, take a look at Chelsea. Take a look at the way we've been playing. I am going to say you guys are champions of England for a reason, and I do not expect Chelsea to be going in as favourites. But the one thing about Chelsea is that this season, these guys, they take no risks, they take no prisoners, they go all out every single time they play. There's a reason we've won our last 6 or 7 away matches in a row. And if you even look at last season, that's completely night and day. I think last season we won, 3-4 away days after the turn of the year? It was depressing.
Yeah, it was.
And how do you think Lampard's changed things up for us?
He's given you obviously energy. I think if there was a manager like Lampard who had the CV he's got, which is a very short CV in management, with only 6 or 9 months or 12 months at Derby, but if he wasn't a Chelsea legend, he wouldn't be at Chelsea. I think if there's any other manager who had 12 months at Derby and then goes to Chelsea with such a big leap up in terms of stature of club, it wouldn't have worked out, except for Lampard or maybe John Terry, one of the two managers. Obviously, Terry's a coach now at Villa. He's got the fans on side. He's got the energy of the club, and he's doing incredible things. He's given the youth a chance, and I can't speak highly enough of him. Now, obviously, the fact you're going to Guardiola, who's a step above in terms of management experience and what he's achieved. So it's going to be, if Lampard gets a result against Guardiola, what a statement for his career, let alone Chelsea.
And if that happens, would you take us as title contenders? I mean, I'm only saying it quietly right now. I still think it's a very long race.
You said that quite loudly in my ear. I thought it was quite loud, to be honest with you.
No, but here's the thing. You look at the way we're playing. I get it's still early in the season. But there's something about this team. It's the same thing about 16-17. There's just something about the way we're playing. We just look... There's worrying areas.
Yeah.
But the right things seem to be falling in the right place.
The big thing I see is when Conte took over, right, there were question marks about Conte. You played 4-5-1 at points. You played 4-4-2. It didn't work.
Yeah.
You switched to 3 at the back, 5 in midfield. Obviously, you turned Moses and Alonso into the best wing-backs in world football at one point. And and one of the games they turned it on was at City, at the Etihad.
Yeah.
Dominated us. Now, if Lampard goes to City this weekend and dominates us, it's a turning point for his managerial career, the way your club could go this season. Could you go on a weird Champions League winning run? Honestly, it looks that the talent you've got at your disposal is incredible. Now, if we arrive at the Etihad, we sort of knock the ball around, 70% possession, we smash you 2-3-0, which I think could happen, then suddenly it flips over. So it's a massive game for that in terms of the rest of the season for both our clubs.
Score predictions. Go on, give us... I don't like score predictions either, and I've hated score predictions for years. But how are you feeling for this game? I know you're saying you think you go in there and beat us 2 or 3-0. I'm looking at this game and I'm thinking the only thing that I can't guarantee is a clean sheet.
Yeah.
Other than that, I think You lot could go in, you lot could pipe us, you lot could completely throw away anything that we've been doing over the last couple of months. But you lot are also very shaky. You lot are just coming off a very big loss at Anfield. You lot need to get back to winning ways.
Yep.
If you lot lose at Chelsea, what's happening to you and your title ambitions?
Well, they're basically gone. The thing is, we've had these crunch moments over the last 2 seasons where we've got 198 points in 2 seasons, broke all the sort of records in English football history. We've had crunch games. The big one for me was at Stamford Bridge. I was there for it. I was privileged enough to see De Bruyne smash one in against his old club, 1-0. Remember that? You know, the purple kit. That, for me, that was a moment where if we hadn't have won that, if we'd lost that, suddenly we're not going to become Centurion champions. But we did. So there are moments where Guardiola gets over the hill. There were some big moments at the Anfield game where we could have scored. It's not like we had no opportunities. We should have scored 3 gilt-edged chances. I think we'll convert them against Chelsea. I think we'll beat you 3-4-0.
3-4-0?
Yeah. Slag me off my channel. We'll do what you want. Come at me.
No.
Chelsea fans are savage. I know.
Man said 4-0.
I might go there. I think you'll do 20 minutes of running around, really high energy, and then naivety will get the best of you. I think the champions will show why we're champions.
Chelsea Twitter, please save this video. Like back in May, save this video. I know we are the underdogs in this game. Fair play.
Yep.
4-0. Save this video, please. Okay, cool. That's your score prediction. I'm gonna say, all I see in this game is you lot are definitely scoring. If we keep a clean sheet against you, that's all mad. Because I'm a Chelsea fan, because you said 4-0, I'm going 2-0. I'm going, no, not 2-0, 2-1. 2-1 Chelsea. I think Tammy.
Oh, right. So, to Chelsea. Okay.
2-1 to Chelsea. Tammy Abraham scoring. Maybe not Mason Mount, I don't know. Pulisic, because he's been banging out goals recently. Yeah. Pulisic is going to get another goal. You guys might pull one back. But nah, I think right now we've been winning 6-7 away games on the bounce. We're riding on momentum, and I think it's just going to keep going.
100%. Interesting game.
All right, but guys, this is the end of the video. Let me guys know what you guys think of my opinion. Let me know what you guys think of Buvey's opinion as well. Don't forget to check out his channel.
Yeah, just Buvey. City content, loads of football content as well.
Check it out for your best City content. Don't forget to check out 90 Min as well. Don't forget to check out Blues Fans TV. All social media links will be down in the description below for Facebook, Snapchat, Twitter, and Instagram. Don't forget to check out Carefree Lewis G as well. It's a very long outro. I'm sorry, guys. And we'll see you guys on Saturday for City Chelsea. Let's get the 3 points. Up the Chelsea. 3 points. Fucking hell.